team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Hit as he released it. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Handoff to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes a quick catch. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. needs a completion here on 4th down. Tight end makes the grab. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulldogs are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Georgia. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure court, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they want a little bit more on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior to that Georgia defensive line.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers are bunched together. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss play to the outside. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's no stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's caught. Still going inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Then it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the catch. It's Sims. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
First and 10 now for the offense. There's the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a quarterback keeper. Gets him the space at the 50. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense going with the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the crossing route. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No chance to catch him there.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Look out, he's loose. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Going after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
It's a toss play to the right. Powering through. And solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
He escapes the pocket. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play, running right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's second down now and 16. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Second down, we're going to throw it. He gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time with the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Across midfield. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. In the clear at the 25. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He finds some space. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
Looking for a deep completion. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. He's in the clear. Now the 40, the 30. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that. It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. And he's hit just before the throw. And is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, that would have been his fifth touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Dogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Receiver makes the grab. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This passing game is on fire today. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Gets past the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop a dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And he knocks through the PAT. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. These playoff games, we certainly hope we're a much more competitive battle. Now, shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First and 10 play coming up. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to put...
Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Pounding away with the run game. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He finds the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackled, but first down.
How about this call? Unbelievable job here by this quarterback. You know, the running back's had a monster day. It's a perfect time to surprise the defense, keep it himself, and pick up the yards you need.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they've done on offense. The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass this time. Looking right, this one caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Okay, ready? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They mix it up with a run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The first in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.